Union troops charging across the field now, pushing towards the fence line, and they are getting mowed down right now. We have a couple guys that made it over. Let's see if we can start engaging them. Do they want a line battle? Because they're just...
No, we do not.
I can't see the enemy. How do I see?
This volley's gonna hurt.
Let's see if we can see anybody.
I see movement right.
I'm watching.
Get ready for a volley, guys. Get ready.
That's what I'm under.
There they are.
They're to the south. To the south.
We love you, Cody!
I don't think we could be able to.
Yeah, unless they reach out to me for a line battle, it's not a line battle. So
Oh my god.
I'm not. How am I supposed to know this shit? I'm not a mind reader, right?
I don't even think my wife can go that
Although my wife thinks I am.
Keep engaging.
Can you?
They're just chilling in the field. That is not a good idea. I'm losing a ton of guys right now. So we're going to be on the left flank. I think the 6 is going to be holding the center.
I am just gonna duck.
And they are on the move.
They're moving. Maybe.
They're moving. First Georgia, let's shift a little more. They're further down. Right.
Alright.
Break your reloads and shift now, gentlemen.
Oh, they're charging.
Break your reloads and get down here. Bayonets when you get here.
Fix bayonets. Get them, boys. Get them, boys. Get them, gentlemen. Let's go.
Alright, counter charge, First Georgia. Charge down to the right. Don't go over the fence.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push him, push him. That was quick. A shoot at that main line by the big building. They're moving out in a column formation.
Food bar.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Alright, looks like they're pushing down the center again. Food bar, they're going right.
I ain't doing that. It's kind of annoying as well.
Yeah, don't do that. Ready.
I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah, thank you. Shift right quickly, quickly. I don't think we have a revolver.
They're charging that middle.
No, I'm not responding.
Oh boy, we do.
Are they charging
Get them,
the middle
boys.
again?
Revolvers out.
First Georgia, handle it.
They're pushing right, push right, push right, push right. Come here, buddy. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice,
Not there,
done.
stand by. I don't think so.
Get him. Well done.
It looks like it's fine.
Yeah, we should.
We got a couple more. Take him
Fire
out, take him
the
out.
field, don't worry about him.
Oh, you did not.
Although
Get him,
he is-
get him, get him. Finish him,
Blackberry's
finish him.
coming up behind you, 6LA, kill him. There's extra tickets. He's alone.
Nice. Alright, center's clear.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Back
Good job
left,
again, boys.
First Georgia.
Engaged. First Georgia, remass in front of the mansion, please. I don't want them thinking they can go left on us.
They aren't. They're forming a line.
Don't.
They're forming up.
Open fire.
608, if I say cut. Might be here soon.
I don't know what they're doing. Standing.
They're dying. They're getting killed.
Oh, it's a slaughter fest right now for these guys. Their line is gone. Just have a couple guys left. That line is completely gone, unless they're crouching.
There's some routing.
Some are running, some are crouching. Mostly.
Nice. So, somehow we're engaged.
We have friendly guys, by the way. For sure.
So they're currently hiding behind that death light over there.
There's 3 on your A. You're going to
Pretty sure we're gonna be heading to the
Alright, you
forest
boys
over
go down
there.
to the 6LA until I call you back.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, Cody. Let's go. Any
About
11
3 to 4
Mississippi,
guys
go
coming
down
over.
there with 6LA for now, too, please.
Who is that on the rocks?
Woohoo. Artillery. Where's the 6? Did they push into the forest?
6 is on the fence on the Yankee.
Okay. Oh, there they are. Oh man, they are doing a great job flanking right now. Really keeping these guys at bay in the spawn in the spawn area.
George Crazy, I just said, why are you playing another game and not playing more rides? And he said, because I was under the impression that the event was over. And I said, laugh out loud, because the Yanks lost, I guess. They called it. I was not informed.
Get ready. Fubar, they have their entire force on the right side.
Alright.
If they rush us, we are absolutely screwed.
Where
Yeah,
are
I
you?
think.
We're on the right side by
Quiet,
the
quiet,
rocks.
quiet, quiet.
6-0, get back on this fence.
I should probably crouch down.
Where's
We're
Cody?
skirmishing.
Oh, I'm so nervous. If they charge us, we are screwed. I just shoot through the gap in the fence. That's probably the best idea. Stay
I'm gonna go to
concealed.
the right, okay? Alright, got it.
Oh man. This is where they've been this entire time. I have eyes. Looks like.
Eyes on what?
Right side.
Where the hell is the 6th?
We're on the Yankee fence, on the Yankee side.
Keep engaging, keep engaging.
Skirmishing pretty far up.
Alright, I'm bringing in a good bit of reinforcements here.
Alright, we're holding them off pretty well.
Sounds good. He's pushing right. I got him, I got him.
Shots, we're taking shots.
Oh, I missed, dude. No, 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 no.
Where did I get shot from?
Alright, guys. So we're going to be taking a look in third person now. As you can tell, they have a lot of people on this fence line.
Right of Woodhull, Sika, and then down the formation. Hold your fire and get your reloads in. Woodhull, go to the left of it.
Union troops going to be holding fire, getting reloads. As you can tell, the Confederates have bolstered their lines quite a bit. So a charge by the Union is going to be very difficult at this point. We did bring in some reinforcements. Taking a look at the center though, we still have a couple of guys to prevent any charges from occurring. And still guarding the center. As you can tell, we have a couple Yankees over here. At least I think just one Yankee. Oh, and he's got this Confederate has an angle on him. Let's see if he can hit his shot or not. Looks like Yankee soldier's going to be running back to another rock face for some more cover. But looks like the main Confederate force is still over here with the Union force. And they're going to be charging. So here we go. Union troops charging across the field now, pushing towards the fence line. And they are getting mowed down right now. We have a couple guys that have made it over, but they are pretty heavily outnumbered. And they're just going to be getting stabbed and shot to death at a very quick rate. I think we have one guy made it. Nope. I think that's pretty much it. Got one guy left. He just died. And that was it. So pretty close game there. I don't know why the Union troops didn't charge full force. If they charged with these guys, they would have definitely had the fence line. But for some reason, only the right flank of this line did charge. And that cost them pretty dearly because they've got pretty much nothing out of that since the Confederates have more tickets to start with. Or, excuse me, less tickets to start with, but currently they have more. So you can take a look at the ticket menu or ticket bar. We have the Yankees taking losses and the Confederates still engaged. A couple of these guys do have bayonets fixed, but it looks like the officer is going to continue to volley the Union or Confederates, and they are taking some pretty heavy losses, knocking down a couple Confederates there. Pretty good volley, but the Confederates really need to hurry up and get more reinforcements over here. They do have a decent amount of guys, but still a little bit worrisome. Now over here by the rock face, we have even more Confederates. So a lot of the Confederates have pushed up from the objective, and it looks like only 2 guys are going to be holding this area, preventing the cap from going down. And look at that. Looks like the Confederates are not going to be taking losses. So this game is still very, very close. Very early to tell who is going to win this one. But it looks like the Confederates, excuse me, Union troops are going to be getting some reinforcements shortly. Saw a couple guys run over here to the main line. As you can tell, their main spawn point is right over here. But we also have another force forming up on the right flank. Going to be trying another maneuver, crouching down, trying to keep a low profile. What are they doing?
No, wrong side.
Play Dixie as the Union. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we have some threats over here. He's gonna get shot if he keeps playing it. But anyways, despite the Dixie music, they're going to continue their advance over into the field now. And this is a very good move by the Union troops. I wonder if the Confederates are going to be responding to this. It looks like they are going to be falling back to the main objective. Taking a look at it, we have the 3rd Arkansas and the 2nd Corps falling back to the main line. But as you can tell, Confederates heavily outnumbered in this scenario, and all the Union need to do is push and charge. They should not be standing over here. They are way too clustered. They need to get in to melee combat, get their hands a little dirty, because right now they do overwhelm them. But it's just a matter of time right now. If the Confederates do send more guys over, which they are currently doing, we still have a lot of guys over by this fence lines where the vast majority of the Confederates are located at. But they need to charge. These Union troops are making a huge mistake by not charging.
Keep firing, boys.
Numbers seem to be a little bit more even now, seeing that they're taking some heavy losses. It's such a shame to see this happening. They had such a great idea, but they just could not finish it. Instead, they're going to engage from a distance. I don't think they're dropping many guys. Let's take a look at the losses for the Confederates. They have only lost 1 guy, so they have made a tremendous comeback and really evened the playing ground in this scenario. About maybe 10 guys left for the Union troops. As you can tell, the bodies are starting to pile up. Still both sides taking losses. And only the ones behind the rock face are actually alive right now. I think that guy just got domed. Anyways, only a couple remain. So they're going to be trying their best, but let's take a look elsewhere on the battlefield. The engagement on the left flank is still continuing. This officer is really wanting to engage from afar, not wanting to assault, but still outnumbered here as well. Confederates doing a really good job this game. We have another Confederate over here on the rocks, and he's just going to be chilling with his buddy, getting some really good flanking fire on that formation over there by the rocks. Let's see if he gets a kill or not. Looks like he is not going to be firing over there. So only a few remain at this point. Going to be hugging the right side of this rock. This guy's going to be reloading in the open somewhat. Confederates holding fire. I wonder if they're going to be going in for a charge, and it looks like they are. So going to be pushing the Union troops out of the rocks. And this engagement is definitely going to be close. But here they go, flanking around both sides of the rock. Confederates really outnumbering them. Oh, make that 3-3. This is going to be a very close engagement. Got the cavalry. What is he doing? Has he lost his mind? He just said hi to him. He's going to run away. Oh, we got another Confederate though. He's going to be chasing him down. Oh no. Oh, and there he goes.
I'll bid you guys farewell. I'm running.
So nice job there, clearing out the rock face, and that's going to allow a lot more freedom of what these Confederates can do, since they don't have to worry about the right flank. As for reinforcements, they have bolstered on the left once again, and these guys are going to be moving over to the right side. Officer, seeing that attacking this objective is too intense, so he's going to be trying to shift his men over just a little bit to take, I think maybe because he wants a little bit more cover, a lot more foliage over here. Confederates doing the exact same as defending the objective. You always want to counter your opponent as best as possible, try and shadow his movements, and these guys are doing a great job of that, keeping up with the constant movement of the Union troops. They're able to really combat anything that they try and do. The only way the Union troops are really going to win this is if they are quick and effective with their movements. So if they push to one side, they really have to commit hard. They can't wait a long time, otherwise reinforcements are going to come by the Confederates, and they're just going to get gunned down in the open field. So taking a look at the stats now, Union troops now breaking and the Confederates taking losses, so it's starting to swing pretty heavily for the Confederates right now, and attacking with less tickets is something that is very hard to do and is rarely pulled off. Over here we have one poor Yankee all by himself. He's lost. He's going to try and come back to the rocks with his buddy over here and try and take a hold of this position. Heavily outnumbered, it is just a matter of time before this guy dies. They have about 8 guys aiming at him currently, and I am surprised he is not dead already. So they're going to keep their guns trained on the rocks, wait for them to peek up. So here we go, got another guy peeking up. Now if he's smart, he should pop a volley off really quickly, not take the time to aim and just shoot and then fall back in, or just inch out to see only one guy and engage. So missing that volley there. His buddy almost done reloading. I have a very bad feeling this guy's going to go on this next volley. Let's take a look at what he tries to do. Excuse me. So he's going to be pushing out really far out. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he is so dead. So dead. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's in some trouble right now. He's in some trouble. We have an officer or an officer coming over. Oh, this guy's got to save him. He's got to save him. Is he going to miss his shot? Oh, he is. He was not able to get his shot off in time. Officer running away when there's still another guy reloading. That would have been an easy kill, but instead manages to save his life. Looks like we have some Union troops pushing up right now. A small detachment of Yankees pushing towards these rocks. We have a couple guys that have already made it over here. And once again, holding these rocks. Still not the best position. Confederates kind of shifting over some more to the fence line. And what is really nice is that they have this entire fence line to push down on, so they can continually move with the Union troops as they try and cross the field. Oh, we got someone leaving the north for the south. Oh no. He is, he's leaving the north. Oh, and he still gets killed. Oh, guess that's what you get for doing that. Anyway, similar odds going on over here. Got a cavalryman trying to use his revolver, and he's shooting him from a distance. This is where the private is going to be a little bit more. Oh, missing his shot. So here we go, 2 more guys holding over here. And these guys really need to push in. They have 15 minutes. They're breaking.
Alright boys, hold fire. Come to the ready. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get them to be taking losses. We're gonna get them breaking. We got them taking losses.
So officer continuing to tell his men to fire. He's actually going to volley on command. So let's check out this devastating volley from the Union troops in just a couple of seconds.
Company, take.
Oh, here we go.
Fire.
Great volley there by the Union troops, putting down a lot of lead. Confederate position still pretty thick, as you can tell, kind of pushing the Union troops back out of the rock face again. And let's take a look at where these guys are at. Looks like the Confederates have pushed up to the rocks over here, so Confederates really pushing on the Union troops, not allowing them much breathing room whatsoever. And this is probably the final attack here. We have another force coming on the right flank. I love it. Anyways, they're going to be pushing on the right side. Beautiful music. So pushing down and over the fence once again. We'll see how effective these guys are. They really need to be sprinting right now. It is a time of essence. You need to hurry up. So there they go, sprinting. They're about to lose their leading guy. Almost did. But anyways, taking some losses. But this is going to be a very even engagement. I don't know if this guy notices them coming. This officer has a ton of it in his hands, or cavalrymen. Oh, getting a kill. Oh, getting 2 kills. Can he get 3? No, he cannot. This is the time for the Union troops to push up. They need to push up right now. Oh, they need to push up so bad right now. As you can tell, reinforcements slowly trickling in. And just like that, their window has collapsed. So they have, once again, put themselves in another bad losing situation. No way these guys can win with, being behind this rock. It's just, the cover is not good. You're not able to shoot over the rock. You got to go to the right or left of the rock to engage, as to where the fence line, you can just stand there and shoot above the fence line. So really not a good idea there. Taking a look back over here, looks like
different technique or route, perhaps, sir.
so we have some.
Talk to the major about strategy.
Major Raider, what do you think about it? Perhaps.
Take
It's like no cover on the right, right?
Sent up to the right, so if you want to take
So we have the private trying to talk to the head command about charging or doing some different tactics.
Yeah, got it.
So officers very strict with what they want done, but they're not doing a bad job by engaging like this. They're taking little losses and doing some pretty good damage. This is probably the best side of the battlefield for the Union troops. What's nice about their positioning is the Confederates are much more easily able to get shot at, just because the fence line is smaller. So that is one benefit. So I don't blame the officers' idea at all. I think they're doing a great job right now. They know a attack or a melee charge is going to cost them a lot of losses. So by doing this, it's going to keep up constant fire rate. And what are these guys doing? These guys are the ones that are going to lose the game for the Union. There we go. We got a private. It's pretty funny how this guy died, though. Look at him. He's just over here chilling. He's like, what's up, guys? What's good? I'm gonna do some wall sits or wall squats. Oh man. And that is the game. So taking a look at the losses, Union troops 259, as to where the Confederates only had 132. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to the Patreons that are helping support this channel. It means so much to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.